Okay, morning traders. What's up? Cool. I just went over some of my trades that I did take yesterday on my own stream, but let's go over that as well. So these are, unfortunately, I can't add my CFD accounts here, but I can add I got some 5 straight to funded Tradeify accounts, and let's go over some of the edgeful data, some of the stuff that I was seeing yesterday, and then obviously we'll speak about today's markets as well, and any other questions that you guys have for the chat too. Cool. So as I said, yesterday I took some trades in the morning on the DAX. I'm in South Africa, so I'm able to trade both sessions. But yesterday I took some trades on the DAX in the morning, and then some afternoon trades live on stream as well. So let's first speak about my DAX trade. So actually, something interesting that I did yesterday on the DAX, I did not wait until that opening range had set. I actually took based off momentum. I just like the momentum play to the downside and managed to capture that move there. So what I saw was on Monday we had been holding levels, come into Tuesday, and we continued into the open. We continued to flush lower. So just playing the momentum, I had my stop at the higher and trading back towards previous day's low. So I had a target in mind that I wanted to trade towards, and if it had come back up, well, then I didn't want it anymore, and I would have been wrong. But actually managed to take the shorts to the downside. And then the nice thing about that is actually also took a win on the edgeful algos as well that I have set up, and you can come check the edgeful algos over there. But using that edgeful algo orb report, which was very, very nice. This morning we're actually seeing very similar price action on the DAX too. Try to come higher, we take out the highs, but end up moving back down. But again, we do have FOMC today, so I'm kind of just taking it easy, chilling until I'll probably keep it small and until that news release. Okay, so that was my DAX trade. Let's some short trades, and I did take these trades live on my stream that I am on every single day. The link is in my bio over here. You can come over there and click on that, right? But basically, I like to trade and how the Algos would trade as well, because I've got the Algos running on NQ in the background. I took the EA short break and getting a nice little 6-point winner on that. We had obviously gapped up quite a lot and ended up rolling back over into the American market open. But let's speak about a few reports that I like to use and look at it in real time. So let's look at this. I think the first one would be that opening candle continuation. And you guys can come and alter these reports and everything like that. Of course, I love using the algos at the moment. They're just super neat, easy to use. And, if you're off the desk, it's, we got into trading to be able to buy back more of our time, right? I don't want to be staring at charts all day, every single day. But perfect. Let's go to the daily time frame like this. In the last 3 months on NQ. Sorry, we actually want to go to for this one, we want the data. You've got to make sure that this is correct. So on the left-hand side, I want the first hour. So I'm going to go to New York session. I want the first hour. So we actually see in the last 3 months, it's been pretty solid. If the first hour is bullish in the last 3 months, it has closed the day as an 80%, a green day closes 80% of the time. If the first hour is bearish, 74% of the time. So I don't really trade in I'll trade a little bit of Mag 7 stocks, but Palantir and everything like that, we can definitely have a look at that. So let's have a look at the opening candle continuation report of Palantir, for example. That is the cool thing. Let's go like this, and let's go like that. Let's go to stock PLTR, Palantir. Okay, then let's go like this. Go to the reports. Opening candle continuation. Can definitely have a look at that. And then let's go to Palantir. Let's go to the last 3 months. So if Palantir in the first hour, so from 9:30 to 10:30, if Palantir closes, this is interesting. I mean, you can even look at like Nvidia, but if it closes in the first hour bullish, 78% of the time, the rest of the day will close as a bullish closing day. So above the daily open price, and vice versa for the short 70% of the time. We can have a look at NVIDIA as well. Okay, we can have a look at NVIDIA. That will be 77 and 70. Maybe let's have a look at Tesla. Okay, 75 and 80%. And this is only the last 3 months. You can come to the report and have a look at this as well. This will be also very interesting to see. Let's go to the opening range breakout report on Palantir as well. You guys know I love using VWAP in the opening range. Okay, so double breaks only actually 34% of the time in the last 3 months. So it tends to hold one side. When you get double breaks, that's not great. It means that the market direction could be a little bit more choppy, right? But yeah, that's very, very interesting at the moment. But yeah, okay, cool. So again, what I was trading, just very, very simple and in line with that opening range. So for my trades yesterday, I went over opening range and VWAP, and then obviously opening range is using the reports with edgeful, and then letting my Algos do their thing in the background. But I'll be live for the open on stream right over here. We currently are giving away the code first gives you a free month, and then I'll be in the edgeful Discord rest of the day. Hopefully today, another little green day like yesterday. Working towards some more payouts on some prop firm accounts. I'm trading with a few of the prop firms at the moment. Traderfire, Top One Futures, Top One Trader, a few of them. You guys know I'm looking to push and scale as always. I've taken some nice payouts in the last few months, so I'm going to try and keep up the momentum. I hope that you guys are going along well. Let me know in the chat if in the edgeful Discord, how I can help you, and let's have a good trading day. Remember, it is FOMC. Keep it easy.